Hey everybody, welcome back. I have my weekly melts to share with you today, so let's just get right into it. First up is just a few of my mystery melts from Beau Savon Frais. They all had pretty good throws, and mostly this batch was pretty much just like bakery and maybe a little bit of strawberry, kind of like a strawberry bread almost. So they were good. And now on to the rest. This is from Heart's Desire in Snickerdoodle, and it smelled just like Snickerdoodle. You got the cinnamon and the sugar, and it was a fairly strong throw for me. Rose Girls Bear Claws Monster Cookie. This one was amazing. This was probably one of the best throwers I have ever had from Rose Girls, period. Except for their pear. Their caramel pear still is the best one I have smelled. I think I'll put that in the warmer today. Anyway, so that one was awesome, and that was Bear Claw Monster Cookie. From Granny's Country Candles, this is Hanging Out to Dry. And normally I am not a fresh person. I don't like laundry or cleaner type scents or outdoorsy scents. This was in a swap that I had done, and I actually kind of enjoyed this. And I have found out through the ones that I've done in the swap, her fresh scents throw really well, and the other ones that I've had, not so much. So, I don't know. I like this in my office, and who knows, maybe I like fresh scents now. I'm not sure. I will let you know when I find out. From Victoria's Designer Creations, this is Lady Baltimore Cake. This was a really big one of those mini loaves she sells. Unfortunately, I got not a whole lot from this. I don't know why. I didn't. There was a doll bakery, but it wasn't strong, and it wasn't a huge thrower for me, so that one I was kind of disappointed with. From Tiffany Candles, this was Fabuloso. I decided to pop this all throughout the house while I was cleaning the other day. I'm not a fan. I don't know. It's not bleach, but you know when you clean with bleach, how it like burns your throat sometimes and you can't get that feeling out of your throat? I got that from this scent. So you may enjoy it, but I personally, I just didn't like it. It's just your taste. You may love it. I just didn't. This is from Country Mama Candles in Peanut Butter Crunch. This was part of a huge cake bite that I had won in a flash sale that she did on her group page. I don't like peanut butter scents. I've come to find that out. This was a strong thrower. I just didn't like the scent. So if you like peanut butter, give this a shot because it threw like crazy. I just don't like peanut butter. So that was that. This was also in my swap, and oh my gosh, I really freaking enjoyed this, and I think this place is closed, but when they open, I gotta place an order. Up the Creek Scents, this was spicy apple and peaches, and if memory serves me correct, this was a huge heart, so I cut it in half, and I used it twice, and both times, phenomenal scent throw. You got the spice, you got the apple, and the peach, and it was so good. It was one of the best throwing tarts I have had in a while. So I definitely got to order from them when they open back up. If they're not, I don't think they're open, I'm not sure. Cupcake Candles, Cherry Crumb Pie, and Ice Cream Scoop Dough Bread. This was a huge ice cream scoop. This one I did have some success with because I think it was because of the cherry, because not always, but almost always cherry throws pretty good. Yeah, it was just a nice cherry with a tiny bit of like a bready note in there. It was a good one, and it threw for a while, so I was impressed with that one. From Sniff My Tarts, this is Sweet Lavender Mallow Cake Frosting. This one was pretty good. It was a little bit on the lighter side. I think it just has to do with what, the notes were in this tart. It was good, it just was light for me, and I like really strong, so that may be good for somebody who isn't one of those who likes it really strong. This next batch is Candles from the Keeping Room. This is Peppermint Meringue. This was just a nice light peppermint. That meringue really lightens the peppermint. So if you're a person who enjoys peppermint, but you can't stand that crisp, sharp peppermint, you may want to try this because this is a much softer peppermint, and it was good. Blue Hawaiian, just a really good, strong, tropical scent. Lasted for hours, super strong throw, never disappoints. And this was also in that swap that I keep talking about. Coconut Caramel Crunch Cake. This is good. I have this going right now in my office in my 18 watt. I was always afraid Carol's Tarts were too hard to melt in an 18 watt. And I got that 18 watt from Walgreens, that tan one that you see floating around on Facebook and pictures and stuff. Melted perfectly, lasted all day. So, phenomenal. I was really, and you got the coconut and the caramel. Sorry, I got carried away and forgot what I was telling y'all. Alright, from Haley's. This is Grandma's Marmalade Spice, and OMG, this is freaking amazing. I love this. I would like to pipe this through my ventilation system in my house and smell it all day. It is so good, and it threw so strongly. It was a real nice orange marmalade with that grandma's zucchini blend. It was amazing. I cannot say enough about this. I loved it. And then the last tart form that I melted was Munster Cookie Dough Cupcake. And I have to say, I believe this is my favorite bakery besides the zucchini blends that Rose Girls does. And it actually threw well for me. So I did enjoy that, and I was pleasantly surprised at the performance. 2 little clamshells. Violet Cottage from the Bathing Garden. I am so sad that this is gone. This was so good. It was such a pretty, soft, delicate scent. I mean, it was just, you got like a light violet scent, but a lot of like kind of sugary. I can't explain it. It was like sugar-crusted violets. It was just so good, and I think she makes this in a scrub, and if she doesn't, and she does, I am buying it, because it's just such a relaxing scent. And it's so good. I really would like to order more of that sometime. This is from Paula Deen Jelly Roll Cake. Super strong throw. This is more like I think it's a cherry jelly type smell, but it is super strong, lasts for hours, and I just love it. And then I got the Scoopable I've been working on. This was also in that swap. This is a Granny's Country Candle Crunch Berry Blast Donut Pie. That's a mouthful. And it was in one of those tins with the lid. Well, the lid broke in transit, and I didn't really want to mess with that. So, popped it in a jar, and you can see like the donuts or whatever. This is good. It's just not a strong throw for me. You definitely get kind of like a grapey, sugary smell. I really don't get donut. I don't even think I get donut on cold. I get a little like cinnamon, so maybe that's the donut. It's nice. It's just not as strong as I wish it were. 2 candles that I did get through, and these are out of season, I know. But I am trying to get through these smaller candles because I just really don't like them that much. Marshmallow Peppermint. I didn't get a throw, but like I said, these are the smaller candles, so I don't know. I just didn't get a throw from it. And then this was Eggnog Cheer. This one I could smell. This one was a really strong vanilla. And I should say this about both of these smaller candles. They both burned beautifully. I had no issues, no tunneling or drowning wicks. So I was happy with that. So that is my melts for this week. If you have any questions, please comment below, and I will be happy to answer them. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day, everybody. Bye.